Good afternoon, good day, or good morning to each and every one of us, to those who's watching this video. So, for today, let us discuss about the inheritance, but first, let me introduce myself. My name is Kimberly Gutierrez from the BSEMC VA1A, and I will be discussing the two topics wherein the C++ inheritance and the polymorphism. So, as you have read on this PowerPoint, we have to define and give an example of inheritance. So, its definition. In C++, it is possible to inherit attributes and methods from one class to another. We group the inheritance concept into two categories. First is the derived class, which is the child. This is the class that inherits from another class. And secondly, there is a base class, which is the parent. This class being inherited from. So, like for example, no. If the dog class derives from mammal class, then mammal is a base class of dog. Derived classes are supersets of their base classes. Just as dogs add certain features to the idea of a mammal, the dog class will add certain methods or data to the mammal class. Typically, a base class will have more than one derived class, just as dogs, cats, and horses are all types of mammals. Their classes would all derive from the mammal class. So, the derived class there is the dog, which is the child. So, saan nga ba nanggaling yung dog? So, it came from the mammal class. So, it is the base class. Gets? So, why and when to use inheritance? Why is it important? So, it is useful for code reusability. We reuse attributes and methods of an existing class when you create a new class. By the way, we have to use this colon symbol to inherit from a class. Okay? Just to remind you guys. So here guys, I had encoded a program ma wherein I created a class called daughter. And this class daughter is the base class. And then I inputted the public variable named Kim there, as you can see. And then inside of that void my code function, it it see out the everything in your life is a reflection of the choice you had made. And then I then created another class which is um named as Kim. So class Kim is the derived class of my base class daughter. Gets nyo ba? So yung class Kim ay nanggaling doon sa daughter. So for you to easily understand, the class daughter inherits my derived class named as Kim. Gets nyo ba? And then here, I am encoding the cout that prints concatenation to the console. And it outputs my code and my hair color. Next is the polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms, and it occurs when we have many classes that are related to each other by inheritance. Like we specified in the previous chapter, inheritance let us inherit attributes and methods from another class. Polymorphism uses those methods to perform different tasks. This allows us to perform a single action in different ways. So, like for example, the animals makes a sound. So now we use different animals that 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 makes a different sounds, and that is basically called a polymorphism. Don't worry, because I will be giving I will be coding for you guys to easily understand it. So just continue watching this video. So here, as you can see, I created another program again, and I use class Kim as my base class, and then I input the public member functions, which is my hobby, and couts. These are my hobbies. I created another class again that attempts to define a class named Lady publicly inherits from the Kim class, which also define the member functions as of my hobby. I wanted to create another class again that defines a class named daughter, publicly inherits from the Kim class, and also define member functions of my hobby. So inside of the entry point, I will code the objects of the classes Kim, Lady, and Daughter. After that, I will call the hobby as member functions for each of the created objects. So from here, after debugging, you can see these are my hobbies. I love painting, and Kim as a daughter loves to do house chores. And lang guys, thank you for watching and I hope you learned something from this video. Have a nice day.